Okay, let's start off with the questions. Somebody had questions? Okay, let's start off with the questions. So did you guys figure out how to add the timestamp? So previously we were adding just the time, right? Previously we were just adding the time. Now we are adding the timestamp as well. Just give me 1 second. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So is the assignment done?
Abdul, the question, can we put the delimiter in between like the time and the date, or is it all has to be like together?
If you put it all together, it looks very confusing. It's better to have like, oh, okay, let me execute my script. So src files. First shade src, no, sorry, first shade and scripts. Where is my scripts folder here? Okay, so guys, look at this over here. So I'm going to execute the archiving, and the files will be moved, and I will move the files, and it will add the timestamp as well. This is the month, date. You know why we need to add timestamp? Because if you're running the workflow multiple times in a day, you need to have this part as well. Otherwise, you will just load it with this, and then you will add it, you will overwrite it. Okay, so is that clear to everyone? So suppose tomorrow you get the same files again. Suppose if you get the same files again tomorrow, or on the same day if you get the same files, if your script executes, so these will get moved to archive, but it will have a different timestamp. See, some of them have 5:57 and 10 seconds. Now it's 5:57, 55 seconds. See? Is that clear to everyone?
Yeah, Ali cannot join the meeting. He's just texting.
Oh, we cannot join the meeting. Hold on 1 second. Why is he not able to join? I don't see him asking for permission. He can just join. I know Mustafa had a problem joining. Okay, let me see.
Yes, I'm in.
Yeah, for you it was asking for permission, but I don't know why. Is he? Oh, he messaged on WhatsApp. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Why is he? Yeah, he is in now. Okay. Okay, guys, let's not waste too much time. Who did the assignment? Did anyone do assignment?
I did the assignment. I found my mistake and it works.
Okay. Anybody else? Tonya, did you do your assignment?
I did my assignment, but now like when I tried to run it today manually, I don't know how I locked my scheduler. Like my schedule is all faded out. Like I cannot fix it. I don't know what I did.
Can you share your screen? That should be simple to fix.
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead and share your screen. Okay, I need one more person to tell me that they did assignment. So I'm going to move on after that. If at least 3 people did assignment, I'm good. And today we won't cover any new topics. I'm going to show you more tricks, more shortcuts. Okay. So guys, I'm taking it very slow. Okay. I'm taking. Oh wait, let me stop sharing. I'm sharing. Stop presenting. Okay, you can present now.
Okay. Okay.
Anybody else? Kamran, did you do assignment? Kamran, Ali, Turab.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, how the line is done.
I didn't do anything today, Abdul. I couldn't reach. It's camera.
Why? Oh, no, that is good. Can you go back to your?
Yeah. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I don't know why it's all like.
Cancel this.
Yeah, I did it all. It ran for me the second time because the second time
Oh,
the file.
wait.
Yeah.
No. I see the problem. Click on your scheduler again.
Here.
On the right side.
Yeah.
Click on schedule. So you said start on 6:30 and end on 6:30, right?
Oh, is that a problem? Yeah, because I did that today. I was trying to fix it.
Okay. So cancel this.
Mm-hmm.
Cancel this. Right click on your workflow on the left side. On the left side.
Oh, here.
Right click on the workflow on the left side of the screen.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah. Right click, not double. Right click. Right click on the workflow. Right, not double. On the workflow.
Right click like
okay.
this.
Yeah. Go to versioning. Go to versioning.
Okay.
Okay. This is weird. Okay. Can you log out from the repository? You should be able to edit this. Log out from the repository rep_trng. Right click on rep. No, not here. No.
Not here.
No, not here. Stay on workflow manager only.
Workflow manager. Okay. Here.
Right click. No. Wait. Do you see rep under repositories?
Repositories.
Left. Come down. No. Scroll down.
Here.
Scroll down. Yeah. Right click on that. Right click on that and say disconnect.
Okay.
Okay. Now double click on it. Yeah. Log in now. Sometimes it acts weird, so you just have to log out and log in.
Yeah.
Okay. Now open your work.
Try again.
Yeah. Now try again.
Oh, okay. Now it's working.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, okay.
Great.
It was not your mistake. I don't know. See, now it says forever. Now I don't know why. Now.
We had yesterday. We didn't have power for like 6 hours, and my computer rebooted, and everything got messed up. So my domain didn't work today. I don't know. Maybe I messed up something.
No. You're able to connect and everything. Your services should be running. That's all.
Yeah. It worked for me.
Okay. So can you run your workflow once?
It's not going to work because I need to put the files back.
Okay.
It's failing.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it is going to fail because the files are not there, right?
Yeah, like all my files, and I need to remove.
Yeah, just paste it here. Get rid of your list file. I don't want to see.
Yeah, I don't know why it's here. Yeah, and I need to.
Okay, your list file
should be deleted, right?
Yes.
Let me check
your scripts.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so edit, delete. Yeah, it should be deleted here. Everything is here. Let me run it again. Let me see if I can do it.
Okay, run the workflow. Go to your workflow monitor.
Yeah, it succeeded.
Okay.
Check. Then, yeah, it's deleted and they're here.
Perfect. Okay, now can you show me if you're doing bulk load?
Bulk load, sure. Is it in? No, I think
it's in your target because it's the data.
Oh yeah, it's in my target, right? Yeah, you're right. Bulk, yeah.
Okay, you're doing bulk load. Okay, can you scroll down? I need to check something else here. Keep scrolling down. The pre and post.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Can you open that? Okay.
So here I have this. Here I have this. Yeah, commit.
Can you show me the data?
The data in the table?
Yeah, in the database.
Sure. So let me just refresh it here. I can do this way, or I can just go to the.
Yeah,
So
either
here.
or. No, I don't see Kamran's name completely there.
Oh, okay. I didn't fix it. I see now. I didn't fix that. So
Just guys, whenever your workflow completes, quickly check your data. I know most of the times it will work fine, but just because your workflow completed successfully doesn't mean your data is going to be good. So quickly check.
Was it? Okay, here I get confused because I always forget which one.
You have to start with source. It is only 5, right? Now go to ports.
With the source.
Yeah, double click on name.
Yeah.
And
Here.
increase that to 15, the name.
The name.
The precision.
Okay, yeah.
And type and make it 15. Say okay, Control S. Okay, go
and
to your
here.
Right click on name.
Okay.
Right click on name and say propagate attributes. Right click and say propagate.
Wait.
Okay, you have to log out and log in here as well.
Really?
Yeah. Right click on the repository rep_trng.
Disconnect and connect?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You do the same thing. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why it's doing that, but you just have to log out and log in. So click on propagate. See on the bottom left, you see in the source qualifier, it got upgraded, changed from bottom left at the complete bottom.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. It says that increase from
complete.
5. Yeah. Say close,
Okay.
Control S. Refresh your session workflow and run it.
Okay. I have to refresh it.
Yeah, right.
Wait.
Refresh.
Refresh map it.
Yeah. And then validate again. Wait, why did it not refresh?
Validate?
Yeah, go to workflows and validate.
Validate first.
Control
and do
S.
I have to do Control S again?
Yeah.
No change. It says no change.
That's weird. Okay, run the workflow.
Let me see. Oh wait, we didn't put them back again.
Oh yeah, it's going to fail.
Because yeah, it's gonna fail because we didn't put them back again. So it failed. It failed. Okay.
Yeah, of course it's going to fail.
Okay. But see, when I go back, this appears here. Why?
Your list file. Okay,
there.
no. Hold on 1 second. So that is fine, right? Because your post session is not going to run because your data load failed. So post session.
So it's going to be here.
Yeah, the delete list file is part of post session. Of course, so it's not going to delete it. So delete that. And now, guys, is this all? Yeah, rename these.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be covering any new topics. I'll just show some shortcuts today as well.
Okay, this is all here. Let's see if it's got fixed. Succeeded. Let's check the data.
Yeah, just refresh. You don't have to close it. You can just refresh. Only. Go to data.
No.
And refresh. Refresh it.
Refresh.
Okay. Oh, can you? Yeah, that's what I was suspecting. Okay, can you go back to your workflow? Okay, so right click on the session and say refresh mapping. Right click on the session again and validate. Right click on the session. Right click on the session and validate. And validate. Control S. Did you create? Okay. Did you create? You didn't create a session, right? You directly created a workflow. Correct?
Yes. I directly click. Yes.
Okay,
I don't
go
have
back.
a session here.
Go back to your designer and go to mappings on the top
Mm-hmm.
and validate. Control S. Okay,
Again.
can you double click on the name in source? Yeah, double click there. It is 15, right? Double click
Yes,
on
it is 15.
double click on name in source qualifier.
It is
Okay,
15.
this is 15. Double click on the target.
And 15.
This is also 15. Okay, that is weird. Okay, maybe in the source file only you don't have camera's name correctly, right? Maybe in the actual source file.
Maybe. Okay, let me check.
No, go into archives. Go into archives.
Yeah. And that was.
I don't know which one. You can open one at a time. No, you
No,
have
I have
camera
them
here. Okay, close this.
Mm-hmm.
That is weird. You have 15 here. Okay. MFF Aura EMP. Can you go back to your session or workflow?
Mm-hmm.
No, these are two completely different sessions and workflows, right? See, mapping, you're showing me something else. This is Red Lobster. And
Yes.
in designer, you're showing me something else.
Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. We did, yeah, because I did it wrong. Okay,
No,
this one.
no. Wait.
I
Open
was
your mappings.
playing around with my mappings, that's why.
Can you maximize mappings on the left side?
Sure.
On the left side. On the left.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mappings.
No, map.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Open the Red Lobster. Right click and open. Right click and open.
Oh, wait.
Just right
How do
click
I
on the
do this?
mapping and say open.
Open. Okay. Here.
Okay.
There it is.
Now double click on name.
So the name was
It is still 5. Yeah. So change it in the source analyzer. Clear this out. See, that is the reason.
Sorry, no.
Yeah. No. Right click and clear this out. Clear from.
Yeah.
Okay. You can drag and drop the source. Source.
Wait. Flat files. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Now change the name. See, there was a problem when you were refreshing your source session and it was not refreshing.
Yeah.
Say okay. Control S. And go to your. Now it will be 15 here. But in the source qualifier, it will still be 5 only. In the source qualifier, it will still be 5. Just make sure. Yeah, it will still be 5. Either you can change it manually here, or you can right click on the name and say propagate attributes. Okay. So, okay, Control S. Control S. Okay, now refresh your session and run it.
Okay. I'm going to refresh it here in the workflow. Refresh mapping, validate. Oh, now it shows me that.
Yeah, see, now it is saying it's you need to refresh it.
Validate?
Yeah.
No.
Validate, yep. Control S.
Control S.
Now run your workflow.
Again, I have to change the files now. Okay. I'm first going to do this. Because I was playing around with the other mappings and just forgot to clean it.
Anybody has any questions?
Okay.
Abdul?
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah, who is this? Is this Ali?
Ramil.
Oh, Cameron, okay.
Ramil.
Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry, I'm still getting used to that.
Okay, so Cameron is all full. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Good, okay. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, so go ahead.
Okay, Abdul, if the flat file name is a text file name is, let's say, not 6 character, but let's say 11 character, right? And like to add the timestamp and date. So
yeah, I had 14. I had 14. You have to put 14
Question marks. Correct.
yes, question mark. But in somehow, like when I also was working with Rob too, we were trying to put the date and time all together, plus in character name. I think there is some limitation on the name on text file. It doesn't take all together. But when we change, let's say if we put on the date, that's fine. If we put on the time, that's fine. But if we put all together like a 06/30/2020, and then the 3 column of the time,
Yeah.
it doesn't take. It's like a cutoff from somehow like a,
No, but Tonya has it on her screen, right?
Yeah. Okay, now I see it. Okay. 30, 20, 20, and then 21, 14, 44.
Yeah, that's a second. Hours, minutes, and seconds.
So you added just the questions?
Can you open your script?
My script, sure. Wait.
so usually, is there any limitation on a text file name that we can go ahead and change it, or it's standard?
No, there is
so
no
I added 14 question marks because I had 14 Red Lobster plus NY and plus underscore. So that's 14 in total.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds, please. Red Lobster.
Guys, other people. I want to hear other voices too. There is Irfan, Mustafa.
Can you keep this screen, please, for 2 seconds?
Sure, I can send it to you. Yeah, I'll post the whole thing.
Compare with mine.
Yeah, just put it under yours. In your script, just put it under.
Yeah, only the difference is that I put not the Red Lobster, but I put the red and star, because all of them start with a red. So I put a red and star, not like a red underscore lobster.
But if you do move, Ramil, do you put Red Lobster here, or you do the same with move?
I put the same. Rename the red and then move the red. Both of them same. It's just the difference in lobster. You have the underscore lobster. I have the just star instead of the lobster.
What is your list file name? Does it say Red Lobster for the list file name as well?
No. All of them is correct. My query is working. It's good. Everything is good. But when we put the like a date and time all together, we had some mistake. That's fine. I can handle it a little later.
Okay.
Ramil, it doesn't make sense. Like you can remove the lobster also. You can.
No, but I think it's gonna be same thing, right? Like it doesn't change anything.
Yeah, that part doesn't change.
It doesn't change anything. You just show the name.
I mean, then my question is that like if we put the 14 question mark over there, do we have to put the entire name of the file, or it doesn't matter, right? We can put instead of Red Lobster, we can put RE also, so it's gonna work, I think, right?
You have to count. You have to count this until the California, right?
Yeah, under California.
Yes. Before the start, it doesn't matter what we write, correct?
I don't think it matters, right?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yasser. Irfan. Amir.
Yes, Abdul.
Yes. Initially, you were asking a lot of questions. I don't hear a lot of questions from you these days. Okay. Guys, Wasim. Wasim, are you doing assignments? Which Wasim is this? First of all, is this? I cannot tell from this. We have 2 Wasims in class. Okay,
Abdul, I didn't complete the assignment, but 50% I did. But still, I have facing problem. I have a question in this date stem.
Okay.
A time stem in this. Yes, I have not clear in this, and I'm going to complete it today. And then I'm going to ask. Yes.
Yeah, because in the previous class I showed how to grab each part of the date, the hours, minutes, seconds, year, date, month, everything. So look at that part. Irfan, you doing assignments? Yasser, Irfan.
Yes, actually, a little bit left. I didn't really get time, but I plan to do it within today and tomorrow. So I guess by tomorrow it should be all done.
Yeah, in a couple of days, I'm going to start real
Yeah.
Powercenter. So
Okay.
yeah, if you don't finish this off in the next 1-2 days, it's going to be very difficult. Wasim, how about you? For you, this should be all easy. You already worked before, right? So okay. Anyways, let's get started. Who wants to share screen? Who wants to share screen?
Abdul,
Yeah.
I have a question. I have a problem with the time. Can you help me?
Yeah, you can share your screen, but
I'm gonna stop sharing. Okay.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There is a problem with your microphone.
Yeah, because I'm here with Turab.
Okay, one of you has to go on mute, please.
Okay. Ha, buyur lan. Ben danışmalar sesin geldi, gösteriyor. Aslında
Let me see your Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So I
No, there is still an echo.
Sen o mütelede orada.
Yok şey.
Zarafas.
Öyle mi de?
Yok вообще компьютер mütele. Okay. Is that better now?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay, so I wrote this script. When I add time to it,
you have a problem with your.
I'm sorry. Hello?
Okay. So, yeah, this one looks. No, I cannot hear.
So
Oh, wait, sorry, my microphone.
Time to it.
Sorry. My headset came out. Okay, sorry. No, sorry, it was my mistake. My headset came out. Okay. Yeah, I can see your screen. I can see your screen. Okay. So what seems to be the issue here?
So
This
when I was adding time to it, it would not give me the output.
Okay. Yeah, but
actually it gave me output on command prompt, but when I was saving it and it wasn't giving me output in the for the files. You know, it wouldn't.
Okay. Can you add the timestamp part here?
Right here or in command prompt?
Yeah, right here. No, it's okay. Just do it right here. So you can put underscore and then put percentile time. Okay, and then you can put colon. Yeah, and then you can put 0,2. So this will get you the hours 0,2, and then put that thing back 0,2, then put the percentile back. Percentile. Okay, and then put .txt.
Would give me only the first two of the time, no?
Yeah, that's okay. Let's test it out with the first two and put .txt here. Put the percentile and put .txt.
Abdul, why exactly 0.2?
Okay. Open your command prompt. Okay, just type in echo. Okay, just type in date. First type in date. Okay, hit enter.
It was
just type in date. Just type in date.
It will just write date.
No. Just type in date. DATE. That's it. Okay. So we want 06. No, not date. Sorry. Hit enter. Hit enter. Okay, just type in time. Just type in time. Okay. Now we want the hours. So the hours are the first two. Then the minutes is, so it starts with 0, 0, 1, 2. Okay. So the 21 is the hours, 25 is the minutes, 27 is the seconds, right? So if you want to get the, hit enter again. Guys, I showed this before. Hit enter again. Okay, now if you want just the first two, so type in echo, okay, space, and just type in and then type in colon, and then 0, 2. So this works like substring. It's over here, it starts with 0. In SQL, it starts with 1, and hit enter. So it grabs the first two characters. Hit the up arrow on your keyboard. Okay, now get rid of 0, 2 and type in 3, 2. 3, 2. Starting from the third character. Third character is, see, now you're getting 26, which is the minutes. Now hit the up arrow and then do 6, 2. And hit enter. Okay, you will get the seconds as well. So the hours, minutes, and seconds. Okay, now put all of this in one line. Type in echo. Okay, now make it 0, 2. Okay, go to the extreme and put a percentile there. Or just copy the second, go up. No, not there. Wait.
Yeah.
No. Don't do anything. Yeah, copy that and hit enter. And now paste it below. Hit enter and now right click and paste it there. Right click and paste it. Okay, now copy the one below that. Don't do anything here. Okay, if you want to put underscore, you can put underscore. Okay, go ahead, put underscore. Okay, copy that the line above that. Hit enter. Okay, hit enter. So you will get the hours, minutes, and seconds. Okay, copy this entire thing. The final line, the second last line. No, just the code after. Place your cursor after echo. After echo.
After echo.
Okay, don't go all the way till the next line. Just go all the way till the end of percentile. And hit enter. Okay, go back to your script. Okay, get rid of that. Yeah, get rid of that. I don't know why you're deleting that. Control Z. Yeah, get rid of that. Time 0, 2.
How does it do this?
Hit insert on your keyboard. Hit the insert button on your keyboard. Okay, you have 0, 2 times for time. Get rid of that.
Okay.
Put a percentile. Yeah, put a percentile there. Okay, stop. Don't do anything on your keyboard. Do you see insert on your keyboard? In the insert button. Hit the
I see.
touch the insert button on your keyboard. Okay, save this and run your workflow. Hold on. First move the files. Are the files in archive folder or?
I'm sorry?
Show me where your files are. Okay, move these files. Rename the files. Guys, I don't want to spend so much time on assignment. Okay, run the workflow now.
Where's my workflow?
Yeah.
Workflow, that workflow.
What?
Double click on that ISTRNG. Double click on info training. Right click and restart. And go to task view. So now check your data if it got archived with the timestamp. Timestamp. Yeah, it's getting. I sent this message on Sunday evening itself. The same whatever you typed. I came back home, I typed it on my screen, I sent it. Okay, that's it. Let's move on. We are already done with 1 hour. Okay. So yeah, you can continue to share screen. It's okay. I don't want to have another person share screen. Okay. Okay. So guys, so today I'm going to show you some other. I'm not going to teach you anything new. We'll continue to show you some shortcuts. Open your repository manager. Close all Powercenter windows. Close all Powercenter windows. Keep this one on. Make sure your workflow monitor, everything is closed. Okay. Now log into your, yeah, log into your, everybody has to do this. Okay. So you see one folder here, right? Info_training. Okay. So create a brand new folder on the top. Create and call this as shared, SHARED _ info_trng. And trng. Okay, do you see the allow shortcut? Click OK. Okay, say OK. So you should have, usually there are 2 folders, not usually, every work has 2 folders. One is a shade or a shortcut folder, one is a regular folder. So how do you know the difference between a shade and a shortcut folder? For the shade folder, do you see a symbol of a hand under it? Yeah, that one. So that is a shade or a shortcut folder. The other one is a regular folder. Okay. Why do we use shade or shortcut folder? Okay, I will tell you why we do that later. Going forward, okay, this is very important. You will import the structure of source and target in your shortcut folder. You will never create a mapping there. Is that clear to everyone? Going forward, you will import the structure of source and structure of target in the shortcut folder. Then you will drag and drop this. Okay, going forward, you will import the structure of source and target in the shortcut folder. Okay, then you will drag and drop into the regular folder. Then you will create a mapping. Is this clear to everyone? Is this clear? Okay, let's create a mapping. So go to your source directory. Go to your source directory. Source directory is C Informatica 9.6.1 server, InfoShade, and SRC files.
I'll go to the folders.
Yeah, click on go one directory back. Okay, go to SRC files. Okay, let's create a folder here, and let's call it HP. Okay, double click on this and create a file in this HP_EMP. HP_EMP, emp ID name, dept ID. In this one, create column emp ID name, dept ID. Okay, no, add some data to it. 1 Abdul and 10. Okay, I want you to transfer this data to a table, which we have done plenty of times. So save this. Okay, so at work, you will be given this file and you will be asked to load data to a table. So please proceed. And if he's not able to do it, others can help him out. Okay, what's the first thing you will do? Yeah. What's the first thing you'll do? You'll create the structure of the target table. So create the structure of the target table. I don't know. Are you waiting for me? You have to type the column names here. Okay, you can close this repository manager. Don't need this repository manager. So what's the first? Yeah, hold on 1 second. So yeah, that's good. So you will import the structure of source and target in your shortcut folder. Can you log into your shortcut folder? You're not logged into your shortcut folder. You have to double click on it or click on open. Yeah, either that. See, now it's become highlighted, right? Dark. That means you're in that folder. Okay, now import the structure of source here and import the structure of target. Yeah, that's good. Control S, Control S. Okay, now import the structure of the target. Control S. So you imported the structure of source. Hold on 1 second. You did not listen to what I said. You will never create mappings here. In shortcut folder, you will only import the structure of source and import the structure of target. Is this clear to everyone? Okay. Now minimize targets on the left side. Open sources. Once you do that, open flat file. Drag and drop HP_m into the other folder. Yeah. Okay, you have to open that folder. That folder is closed. So right click. Yeah, minimize it. Minimize it. Minimize it. Okay, drag and drop HP_emp into that other folder, regular folder. Okay, it is still not open. Okay, right click on info training and say open. Now it's open. Minimize it. Okay, yeah, it's already minimized. Okay, now drag and drop HP_emp into that folder. Say yes, create a shortcut. Yes. Okay, minimize sources on the left side. Open targets. Drag and drop this into, yep, say yes. Say minimize the shortcut folder. That is it. Minimize the shortcut folder completely. Okay, so now you will go into the regular folder. Okay, so double click. Okay, now go to the source analyzer. Source analyzer on the right side. Clear this out. Clear this out. Clear all, the second option. Drag and drop the source which you just dragged and dropped here. The last one, drag and drop here. Double click on this and rename it. Get rid of the word shortcut to. Click on rename. Get rid of the word shortcut to. Do the same thing for target. Say apply, say okay. Say apply, say okay, Control S. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Look at the difference between the sources you imported here locally and the sources you imported as a shortcut. There is a small arrow under it, right? Under HP_emp. Yeah, over there or on the left side. On the left side, yeah, there is a small arrow. So going forward, you will always import your source and target like this. I will tell you later why we do it. Okay, minimize sources on the left side. You're done with sources. Okay, go to targets on the right side. Clear this out. You drag and drop the shortcut to and get rid of the word shortcut to. Some companies get rid of this, some companies do not. So double click on this and rename. Get rid of the word shortcut to. Say okay, say apply, say okay. Control S. Is this clear? Now create a mapping. Create a brand new mapping. Go to mappings on the top and say create. You cannot clear out mappings. So go to mappings on the top. Create. So M_FF_aura_HP. So drag and drop source, drag and drop target. Okay, drag and drop target. Control S. Okay, to Control S. Yeah, stop. So is this clear to everyone? Anybody has any questions? Anybody has any questions? Okay, so nobody has questions. So going forward, you will import the structure of source and import the structure of target in shortcut folder. You will drag and drop to regular folder, rename it, and you will create a mapping. You will never create a mapping in the shortcut folder. Is this clear to everyone? Okay, so go to your workflow manager. Okay, so let's create a workflow directly. Let's not create a session. So minimize shortcut folder here. You will never use shortcut folder in you will never use shortcut folder in workflow manager. Shortcut folder. Okay, open the other folder. Okay, go to workflows and directly create a workflow. Why do you have only one workflow? We did so many assignments, right? Okay, go to workflows on the top and say create. Guys, do all the assignments. I am seeing only one workflow. Okay, so so you don't have to type ff_aura. Go to your designer. No. Edit. Mappings and edit. Okay, your ff should be uppercase. This is all wrong. ff_aura_ get m_. Your mapping name is wrong. Let's fix this first. m_ff_aura. Get rid of that. Uppercase. _hp_emp. Yeah, this should be your mapping name. Copy this. Copy this. Say okay. Control S. Control S. Okay, now go back and paste it here. You're not doing the other assignments. WF. Okay, click OK. Okay, create a session directly in your workflow. No, we will not create a session. We will create a session directly in the workflow. Go back to Workflow Designer. Yes, click here. Yep, select that. Run your workflow now. Map it. Maximize your screen first of all. Okay. So first thing, what will you do? Control S. Okay, first thing, what will you do here? What is the first thing you'll do here? Can someone tell him what is the first thing he needs to do here? Before that, double click on the session.
Stop
Everybody, fail parent if this task fails. First thing. Now go to config object. What will you do here? Stop on error will always be 1. Okay. Next, what will you do? You'll check if you're reading data from the right folder or not. Where is your folder name? Make sure you're reading data from the right folder and the file name is correct. So you need to add HP. at the end. Click after HP. Click, place your cursor after HP. Go back. Place your cursor after HP. Okay, now just copy HP. Yeah, just copy that. Hold on. Yeah, say apply. Okay, the file name is correct. Okay, now next, what will you do? Now you'll check, go to target and check target table option. You need to do all these things. And then if you have constraints, you will disable and enable constraints. Right now, you don't have any constraints. Click apply, say okay, run the workflow. Control S, run the workflow. Double click on info training. Double click, 2 clicks. Right click on it. Get say previous runs. Double click on the session. Okay, check your data. So we didn't do anything here. Okay, all I showed was create session, create the shortcut folders. Check your data in the target table. Can you check how many records got loaded? Double click on the session. Double click. Get run properties. Can you double click on you? Okay, first of all, are you? I cannot hear you. Can you double click there? Where is your data? Right click on the workflow. Go back to the, right click on the workflow and get run properties. Okay, go to the left side of the screen and then right click on the workflow. Right click here. Okay, right click on info training. And okay. Right click on the workflow and say get workflow log. Maximize your screen. Run the workflow again. Double click on the session here. On the bottom right, show me the source and target statistics. Okay, 1 record read and 1 record got loaded. Run the check the data in the database. Is this clear to everyone? So we did not do anything yet. I just showed the concept of shortcut folders. Clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it a
So
shortcut
let's proceed now.
here?
Um,
Yes, Abdul, is it a
okay.
short
On the
share?
top right, you have that create statement, right? Can you put emp_1 and execute this? Emp_1. Then execute this. So you have two tables. One is HP_EMP and another is first one is HP_EMP. The other one is HP_EMP1. Right? You have two folders. I'll get to that, Yasin. I'll explain. I need to take a couple of more classes and then I'll explain. Probably in the next class I'll explain. But for now, just do this, okay? Okay. So now we have two tables, HP_EMP, and then another one is HP_EMP_1. I want to load data into this table, HP_EMP_1. Will you create a brand new mapping, brand new session, will you import the structure of EMP1 and create another session, create a workflow and then run it? No, you will not do that. Okay, just go to your workflow. Double click on the session here. So go to the mappings, go to targets and scroll down. Keep scrolling down. Keep scrolling down. Do you see the target table name? Yeah, on the right side, just enter the target table name there. HP_EMP_1. Okay, so this mapping was, so say, okay, Control S. Okay, don't run the workflow. So this mapping was initially built by importing HP_EMP as the target. In the, what is the target table name in the mapping? It is HP_EMP. What is the target table in session? It's HP_EMP_1. So remember, I told you session properties will always override target properties. So in my mapping, I have A. In my session, I have B. So data will get loaded into B. Okay, run the workflow now. Okay, and go to your database and check the data in HP_EMP1. Go back to your database. Okay, stay here on the screen. Go to the data tab. The data tab, and see, data is getting loaded into another table. It's not getting loaded into HP_EMP. It's getting loaded into HP_EMP_1. Is this clear to everyone? This is a shortcut. So if you have two tables with the same structure and you want to load data and you're built up, okay, you have table A and table B with same structures. You created a mapping with table A as target. Now you want to load data into table B. You don't have to create a brand new mapping. You don't have to import table B, create a brand new mapping session workflow and run it. You can, at the session level, you can put the other target table name. But the condition is both of them should have the same structure.
Can they have completely different name?
Yeah, we have different names now, right? We have different names now, right? One is HP_EMP. Now the other one is HP_EMP_1. Once again, this very important to deal with structures here.
And different schemas too?
I'm coming to that. That's a good question. I'm coming to that. That's the second part of this. But is this clear to everyone? If you have two tables in the same schema, so what I'm showing right now is in the same schema. I'm going to cover how to do that in different schemas. But for now, you have two tables. Okay, two different tables with the same structure in the same schema. You want to load data into, you built a mapping for one table. Now you want to load data into another table. You can just switch that at the session level. The properties at the session level will always override the, go to your designer, go to the mapping, double click on the target, here. What is your target table name? No, that is not the target table name. It's in the middle of the screen, HP_EMP. That is your target table. At the mapping, the target table name is HP_EMP. At the session, it is HP underscore EMP underscore 1, right? Is this clear to everyone? Ramil, Kamran, Turab?
It is clear.
It is
Okay.
clear.
Yes, it's clear. Abdul.
Okay. Can someone tell me what will happen if I run? Yasin, will get to you. Okay. He has a question. Can you go back to session? He's asking a question. He wants to look at the session properties. Can you go back to session? Yeah, double click on the session and go to properties. Yeah. What's your question? Where does it say EMP1? Name EMP1. Where does it say name EMP1?
No, Ali, go up. Yes, go up. I think he's mentioning this name is file name. You see, session log file names. Go to properties.
Go to properties.
Okay, so second one, you see SMFF aura and this H. Yes.
No, that is your session.
You mentioned this one, I think.
Wasim, I cannot hear you. Can you speak up?
I think he's in mute.
Yeah, you can unmute yourself. Okay, I think what he's asking, go back to designer. Guys, you need to unmute yourself. I cannot assume what you're saying. Go back to designer. Okay, over here he's asking why is it HP underscore EMP1, right? At the target. Right, double click on it. Why does it say HP underscore EMP1? I explained this. So, Ramil asked this question last time, remember? Do you guys remember?
Yes, Abdul.
Okay, cancel this. Why is it MP? Because he already, okay, cancel this. So he already imported HP underscore EMP in source, right? What is the source definition name? The source definition. It's HP underscore EMP. So you imported the source first. It's called HP underscore EMP. You're importing the target since that HP underscore EMP already exists in the in Powercenter. It will just give it some nickname HP underscore EMP1. But if you double click on the target, the actual target table is called HP underscore EMP only. The target table, it's actually, but since that HP underscore EMP already exists, it will just give it some other name. You can rename it here. Rename this. Click on rename and get rid of that one. Doesn't make, this is just a name which Powercenter gives. Click OK. Yeah, you can put 15 also. You can put HP underscore anything. Control S. Control S, run. Control S. Okay, go to your session. Right click and refresh. Right click on the session and refresh. Refresh. Control S. And run the workflow. It will still load. Okay, that thing doesn't make any difference. It is just because it one object is already existing with HP underscore EMP name. It is just giving HP underscore EMP1. What's the question? I didn't see that. What will happen if it has data types such as? What will happen if HP underscore EMP underscore 1 has data type errors such as? What does that mean?
I think what he mean is that if one table has a different data types and
Guys,
then
I clearly said,
yes,
clearly said, they have to be the same structure.
exactly.
Okay. Okay, so let's see what happens. Go back to your database. Cancel this. Go back to your database. Yeah, drop this table. Drop the HP underscore EMP1. Underscore 1. And recreate this. And recreate with empid as varchar21. comma. And now execute this. Okay, now run the workflow. Okay, check your data. So in this case, it will work. Okay, in this case, it will work. But for example, if you're receiving only numbers in that field, okay, in this case, it will work. But you might have scenarios where it will fail. Go back. Can you rerun the workflow here? Check your data now. Okay, in this case it will work, but sometimes it might fail because what if you have for example, how can I give an example here? Number and varchar. Okay, for example, you created the opposite. Okay, so suppose your original table was varchar. Okay, did you guys get the point? What if your original table was varchar, empid was varchar, and you're receiving A, B, C, D in this? Okay, and you created another table with number field, it will fail, right? Is that clear? If you're doing the opposite of what we are doing, then it will fail because you might have A, B, C in the empid field. And if you create it as a number field, it will fail. Right now, it won't fail. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay, run the workflow again. Guys, guys need to speak up. You cannot type messages. It will take me twice the time to understand your questions. I don't know why you guys cannot speak up. Okay, now check your data. Okay, is that clear to everyone? Can you run the workflow again? Okay, and wait for it. Go to your workflow monitor. Okay, and run the workflow. Run the select statement. So the table will again get truncated and data will get loaded. So my point was to show here that at the mapping level, you have table A, at the session level, you have table B. Okay. Session properties will always override mapping properties. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to Tonia's question. She was asking, can you log in as sysschema? In database, can you log in as sysschema? Minimize HR on the left side. Double click on system. Right click on system and go to properties. Okay, that's okay. Cancel this. Double click on system. Okay, go to SQL on the top, the SQL, open a SQL worksheet. How do you open a SQL worksheet? No, cancel this. Move to your right. Yeah, over there. Yeah, system only. So, okay. Okay, type in create user employees, create user customers. Create user customer. So we will create a new schema. Create user customer identified by. At work, you will never be able to, you will not have access to create schemas. Identified by, just give it customer, just say same customer only. The same password. execute this. I don't know if you can create users with system with sys. You can. Okay, it lets you. Okay, say grant DBA. We are giving full access to the schema. Anybody can write, read, or grant DBA to customer. Okay, execute the grant statement. Okay, perfect. Click on the green plus symbol. And create a connection for customer. Click on save password and say connect. Okay. And open a SQL worksheet for customer. Yep, over there. Yep. Okay, go copy that create statement from HR. Yeah, copy that create statement. Yeah, and go to customer tab and paste it here. Let's make it as number field, empid as number field only. Yeah, get rid of that number. Okay, and execute this. Perfect. Do select star on this table. Now, yeah, do select star. Okay. So guys, my question is, and this was Shunya's question as well. I have HP underscore EMP underscore 1 in HR schema and customer schema, right? I want to load data into a table which is in customer schema. How will I do it? How will I do it? There are two ways to do it. One way you guys should know, one way I will teach you.
Maybe we can go to the target on the mapping and change HR to sys.
Sys, this table is in customer schema, right?
We specify the schema name.
Specify that, please. I mean, schema, because usually we work on the schema HR.
Okay.
And we go to mapping. There is a HR, and we were checking. You remember?
Correct.
That,
correct.
like,
Okay.
We have.
That is one way of doing it. Okay. So can you help him?
Can you help?
I can try. Ali, can you please go to your session? Yeah, and then double click on this one and go to the mapping. Go to the target.
But
Okay,
we have to. Do we have to create the relation?
Very good.
Connection?
Very good. You have to create a brand new connection. You cannot just type in. So there are only. No. Do you see the drop?
Yes,
yeah.
Create the relation. Yeah, they're over there. Logically, this has to be changed to the sys.
Cancel this. Cancel this.
Cancel.
Click on the down arrow. Next to HR, there is a down arrow. So you only have one connection pointing to you. So listen to the word I'm using. This connection, this relational connecting is pointing to HR schema. We need to create a brand new connection which will point to customer schema, right? Right? Okay, so click OK. How do you create a new relational connection?
We have to go to the connections.
Yeah. Okay. Create new. Okay. Name should be customer, right?
Name, you can just put the customer.
The name, the first tab should be customer. Okay. Connect string will be what? Yes, very good. Click OK. Close. Okay, now change. This is one way. Okay, you guys knew this. So double click on this, go to mappings, go to targets. You will create a brand new connection. Don't scroll down there. Don't scroll down there. Yeah.
From the top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Say apply. Say OK. Control S. Perfect. Control S. Run your workflow. So remember, initially somebody was asking, why do we have that thing in the session, right? So this is where, then I told you that your source could be one and you want to divert data to two different houses. Like you have one lake and you have a pipeline to one house, you can move it to another house. So this is the same way. You have one flat file, you can load data to either table A or table B. Okay, now check the data. See, this was empty. Now data is getting loaded. Wait for the workflow to complete. Did the workflow complete? Go to workflow monitor. Can you rerun the workflow? Why do you always have to run the workflow 2 times for the data to get loaded? Okay, now check.
I don't know, maybe there's a problem.
Okay. Check your data now in customer schema. Database. Yeah. Okay. Now, so remember when you originally created the mapping, you created to load data in HR schema, right? So what you did was, if you want to load it to another schema, you can build a brand new connection. Okay, but this is one way of doing it, but I don't want to create a brand new connection. Okay, I don't want to create a brand new connection. I want to stay connected to HR schema and still load data into this another schema. It's like you entered a house, there are different rooms. Okay, previously you were going to another room, but I want to go to another room. So first you should be able to establish a connection to XE database, which you are already doing with HR schema. Now, once you made a connection to database with HR schema, you can go to any other schemas there. Okay, go back to your session, change the connection to HR schema only. Change the connection to HR schema. Target and change it to HR schema. Okay. Now you can override this property. Double click on this, go to mappings, go to targets and scroll all the way to the bottom. Remember the previous assignment we just did today, table A and table B. We are overwriting table A with table B, right? Over here you can, do you see the table name prefix? That is where you can type the schema name also. So customer will overwrite HR schema. Okay, and then you will load data into customer schema. Okay, say apply, say okay, Control S. So even though this mapping is pointing to HR schema, you're saying overwrite it and then load it to another schema. Okay, right click and select, right click and run the workflow. Okay, right click on the session here and get the session log. We will see which get the session log. Maximize this. So if you scroll down here, keep scrolling down slowly. Okay, stop. Do you see starting truncate for target table? Yep. See customer.hp_emp. But if you scroll down a little bit, do you see target is database and user is HR? You already crossed it. Go up. Yeah. Even though the relational connection is HR, it is still loading data into customer schema. Even though the relational connection is pointing to HR schema, it is still loading it into customer schema because you're overwriting it at the last minute. You're saying, don't load it there, load it here. So what did I show you today so far? I showed you I showed you about the shortcut folders. The other thing I showed was how you can override the target table and the schema at the session level, right? If you have two tables with the same, structure, and if you want to load data into another table, you don't have to create a brand new mapping. You simply have to change the table name at the session level. So if mapping has table A, session has table B, data will get loaded to table B.
So the only condition is the connection has to be defined. I mean,
that is for the second part. So
right.
Second part, if you have table which is in one schema, and if you want to load data into another schema, there are two ways. Either create a brand new connection, or if the table structure is the same, just overwrite it at the last minute. Overwrite it at the session level by scrolling all the way to the bottom and overwriting the schema name and the table name. So right now, our original mapping was supposed to load data into HR schema, and the table was HP underscore EMP. Now we are loading data into customer schema, and the table is HP underscore EMP underscore 1. So originally the mapping was designed for one schema and one table, schema A and table A. Now we are loading data into schema B and table B. Is that clear? I mean, we didn't learn anything new here. We are still loading data from flat file to table, but I'm showing you these shortcuts. And the other thing is we will use shortcuts going forward. You will always import the structure and source of you will always import the structure of source and target in the shortcut folder. Control S, drag and drop to regular folder. Very important to do Control S, otherwise it will not get dragged and drop as a shortcut. Okay, then you will drag and drop to regular folder and create a mapping. You will never create a mapping in shortcut folder. Shortcut folder is only for the structure of source and target. And you will never create a session in shortcut folder. Shortcut folder is only for importing the structure of source and target in Designer. Everybody needs to have that going forward. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, so that's it for today. Like I said, I did not cover anything new. I just wanted to show these tricks. So starting tomorrow, can you go to Designer? I will show you how to sort data with the help of a sorter transformation. On the top, do you see AZ? Yeah, that is how you use to sort data. Okay, that is how you can sort data. So I can show it. I can show it right now. Uncheck all the connections between the source qualifier and target. Uncheck all the connections between, wait, listen to what I'm saying. Source qualifier and target, not source definition. Yeah, that one. Delete those and drag and so click on AZ and click between the source qualifier and the target. Click, yeah. Now take all the columns from the source qualifier and put it into the, so whatever we do in SQL, you can do it in Powercenter. In SQL, you do order by, right? This is doing order by here. Minimize source definition. Minimize source definition. You don't need source definition, right? The green one, minimize it. Make some space. Yep, much better. Okay, drag and drop the third column. Yep, minimize source qualifier. You don't need source qualifier anymore. Okay, minimize it. Yep. Now right click on emp ID, select all, and drag and drop emp ID to emp ID. Control S. Okay, now I want to sort data on which column? I want to sort data on, yeah, double click on the sorter. I want to go to ports. I want to sort data on employee ID. So make that as a key. Click on K and make it ascending or descending. Let's keep it ascending. Okay, ascending means highest, lowest on the top and highest at the bottom. Say apply, say okay. Control S. Okay, go to your actual source file. Go to your actual source file. Let's insert some more data here. Double click on this. Let's insert 3 comma. Let's mix it up. Let's mix it up. Put any name. Put 3 Kamran 30 5 was Ramil 50. Mix it up, and then put one more after that. Put 4. Yeah, put 4. No, let's put 4 there. Yeah, and then put some other name. Okay, let's put one more, 2. So I want to load 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's all mixed up, right? Let's put Tom and 20. Save and close. Okay, go to your session and refresh this session because you added a, go to your session and refresh this session because you added a sorter transformation. Refresh, Control S. Okay, run your workflow now. Okay, and check your data. Check your data. No, yeah, that is correct. Yeah, check your data. Can you run the select statement again? Wait, run the select statement again. Run the workflow again. I don't know why you have to run it twice. There seems to be something weird. Run the workflow again. See, now it's loading data in ascending order, right? It is loading data as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this is like order by an SQL. So whatever you do in SQL, you can do in Powercenter. Once again, if you don't know SQL, you will not understand Powercenter. Is this clear? If I want to load it in descending order, how will I do it?
Go back and
Yeah.
do it as descending.
Can you do it? I'll cover this in detail tomorrow. Go to ports, make it descending. Say apply, say okay, Control S. Refresh your session. Control S. Go to workflow. Oh, don't run it from here. Go to workflow monitor. Close this. Close this session log. Close the session log. Okay, right click on the workflow and restart. Okay, check your data now. See, now data is getting loaded in descending order. Is that clear? Open your source file.
Cool.
Can you put 2 Tom 20 like few more times? Just copy that line and copy it a couple of times and paste it below. Okay, can you copy Kamran and paste it below? And we have duplicates here, right? Okay, save and close and run the workflow. Go to workflow monitor and run the workflow. So sorter can sort the data and also remove duplicates. So I will show you how to remove duplicates now. Check your data now. So now you will have duplicates, right? So in sorter, so this is a very important interview question. How do you remove duplicates? There are 4 different ways. Okay, so double click on the sorter transformation. Double click on the sorter transformation, go to properties and say select distinct. Do you see that word distinct? Select the box next to it. Say apply, say okay, Control S. Refresh your session. Refresh your session. Control S. Okay, now run the workflow. Okay, now check your data. See, previously you had duplicates. Now you will not have duplicates. Is that clear? So sorter can be used to sort the data and remove duplicates.
Yeah, but the duplicate, okay, name was same, though department ID was different, I think.
No, he copy paste. Open the source file. He copied that entire line and he pasted. How can
Okay,
the
okay. Yeah, Tom 20, okay, fine. Yeah, because I saw 60 underneath, okay.
is that
Yeah.
clear?
So in case there was a different employee ID and department ID, same name.
That is not considered a duplicate. Duplicate means everything has to be same.
Okay.
Okay. Is that clear to everyone? So sorter transformation. So close this and go to, this is an interview question. Short interview question. Without this, the interview will not happen. How do you remove duplicates? So go to your designer. Do you see on the top all those transformations? Yeah, start from the left. Start from the first. Keep going to your left. Keep going to your left. That is, yeah, keep going to your left. Keep going. Okay, this is like, no, start from there. This is like this is like update statement. Okay, the next one is, yeah, go to the next one. If you want to concatenate 2 column, in string, substring, all those things. The next one is where statement. The next one is group by. Okay, the next one is joins. The next one is sequence. The next one is stored procedure. If you have a stored procedure and you want to call it in Powercenter, you can use this. Okay, keep going. No, I will never use that. This is how to join 2 tables. This is used to convert columns to rows. Yeah, the next one is rank transformation to find out the 2 highest salaries, 2 second highest salaries, 2 3 lowest salaries. Yeah, this is case statement, case or decode, and this is sorter. Okay, so we have a bunch of these transformations. Okay, we are going to learn everything in the next 5 weeks. All of these transformations. So I'll cover one small topic and I'll end the class. So transformations, all of these transformations are divided into active and passive transformation. Important interview question. How do you remove duplicates from a file? What is active and passive transformation? So very important interview question. What is active and passive transformation? So active transformation is, so let's start with passive transformation. So passive transformation is if the number of records going into a transformation and the number of records coming out of a transformation is the same. Like for example, 5 records are going into a transformation and 5 records are coming out of transformation, then it is called as passive transformation. Active means the opposite. If the number of records going into the transformation is not the same as the number of records coming out, then it is called active transformation. So can someone tell me, is sorter a active transformation or a passive transformation?
Looks like it's active.
No.
Active.
No.
No.
Passive.
No. It is both active and passive, right?
Yeah, depends.
Because it's okay.
When you're sorting the data, number of records going in is 5 and number of records coming out is 5. It will just sort the data. So this is a trick question. This is a very tricky question. Sorter can be both active or passive transformation based on how you configure it. When you're using sorter to only sort the data, it is passive transformation. It will not filter out any records, right? But when you use it to remove duplicates, 10 records going in, 5 coming out, that means it's active. Is that clear?
Yep.
Okay, we will, is it going to update individually and permanently? I didn't get that question. You asked this question 20 minutes ago. I didn't even see it. Is it going to update individually and permanently in every relational connection we create? I didn't understand this part. Okay. Is this clear? So we are going to do all those transformations we have on the top, okay? Okay, so can you see what's the, hold on one second. I think you guys can work on the assignment question. Can you open the assignment questions? For Powercenter?
I haven't got any assignment questions.
I already gave access to everyone. Can you go to
Access
I haven't.
go to the
Everybody has access. I gave access to batch 9, right?
Yeah, we can do the first one.
The first, yeah. Can you open the assignments? Yeah. No, this is batch 10. Can you go to batch 9? SQL assignments. There should be Informatica assignments as well. Or maybe I did not share it. I didn't share it? I thought I shared with everyone.
No, you did. I have it. It's in my
Okay.
drive. Go to my drive. It should be, or shared with me. I have everything. I don't know.
The folder is named assignments.
Assignments.
And then you have to click Informatica assignments.
Yeah, that's the one.
I don't have it though.
Hold on 1 second. I think I shared it. Let me share again.
I even downloaded it. I don't know how you do not have
It's Informatica recordings here, but no assignments.
1 second, okay.
Ali, I think you sent it even to me.
Right there, it says assignments. Right there.
Oh, here. Oh.
Yeah.
Double click on that. No, that is batch 10. That is batch 10. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me 1 second. What's your email? Ali, right?
Yeah, Ali. I'll check. I'll put it.
No, I have it here. I have it here. Can you check now? Refresh this. No. Go to your drive. Yeah. Share it with me. Yeah, double click on that. Yeah, double click on that.
There's nothing here though.
I'll type is grant access.
No, I gave him access. So this is. I gave you editor access. Like I gave you full access. Which Google Drive?
Okay.
Yeah, this one. Can you open the first assignment? No, that is not the first assignment. No. It would say assignment 1, the Informatica assignment 1, the third one.
Okay.
Can you scroll? Yeah, do this assignment, guys. Do this assignment, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Good night.
And please end the class, everyone.